why isn't? Come on for the walk. Or get your mats if you're going to do stretch out. Get your weights if you're going to do weights. Get your chair if you're going to do chair exercises. Line up if you're walking wall to wall. Stand up if you're walking in place. Jump on your bike. And let's start this treadmill.
Power on.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. Great ride isn't, y'all. Great ride isn't. Come on for the walk. Gotta tell y'all, I'm stiff as a board. I said, I'm stiff as a board. I am achy. Ooh, child. But it takes more than that to stop me from exercising. Because I know after 5 or 7 minutes, I'll be all right. I know that. So, here we are. Oh, yeah, y'all. I want to tell you. Thanks so much yesterday when we in the walk. I saw 38 people. Y'all was there. Y'all committed. After tonight, we only got 2 more days of this 40-minute walk. And then we back to our quick walk, 25 minutes. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Ha ha. Hold on, y'all. I don't know why this phone is doing this. I'm gonna do an introduction again. Great riders and y'all. Thanks for coming on the walk. Ha ha. Like, comment, share, tell uncle, tell auntie, tell a cousin, tell a friend to subscribe. For some reason, the recording stopped. I tell ya, I know nothing about electronics. Ain't gonna try to cram it in his head now. Just enough for what I need. But necessity comes unlearned. There's a lot of things that I've done that I tried to go back and I have to remember why I did it. Not how I did it. Because it was necessity that made me do it. So then I was like, oh, you need so and so, so, so. So then, and then the pattern comes to me, and then I do it again. But, ooh, y'all. 40-minute walk. Ha, ha, ha. But sometimes you gotta stare the air. Sometimes you gotta shake trees or get the energy going. Get the vibration going. And the energy. And to make things happen. Especially things that you want in your life. So sometimes you gotta stir the air, get the energy going, and exercising is a great way of doing it. So I can't tell y'all all that I was doing behind the scenes as I was walking, but I'll tell you about it when I come back. You know, we're taking 3 days off. Ha ha! Because let me tell you something else about exercising. When you work the muscle, you're working the muscle. But when you rest, the muscle builds itself. It becomes stronger from the rest. That's why I tell you all the time. When I wake up in the morning, my back feels fantastic. I worked it out at night, and the next day, because I rested overnight, and now, it's wonderful. So, there's that. Oh, hold on, y'all. So, my topic is the Great White Way. And I want to tell you, I took this down yesterday because of my thighs, but I don't know what's going on now. Maybe I'll get a stroll going. Maybe I'll get a stroll going. Weight on one foot, weight on the other. Weight on one foot, weight on the other. Distributing the weight. Let's see how long this lasts. There's so many times I feel I was duped in this life. And definitely on this penal colony. They tell you that you can do something, and just as you get to the goal, they move it. They encourage you to focus on a specific thing. And the minute you focus on it and you get it, they say, oh, it's outdated. So the biggest scam thing for me is this play world. I wish Broadway, a hole would open up and suck all those old ass fucking race. It's no count. There's in. It's just a sign, a way for them to use, I ain't got no African in me, or I'm white, I'm a god. That's all that theater is. And then everybody talks about, oh, I can't get my play in there. All the Africans of other races, because we're all mixed race. Oh, I can't get my play in. I can't do that. Them German Ethiopians, yes indeed, all their plays got through. Italians, they got plays through. Every now and again, Irish would get his shit in. We didn't have our shit in when I was younger. I know y'all say, oh, what's she talking about now? No, now you got the Lion King. That's called Disney. And I already told y'all about Disney. They take stuff and say it's theirs. So, the first play I saw was at my high school. Pearly Jubilee. Afterwards, after I graduated, I wanted to do some research and I found about the play, and I know that's where Melville Moore came from. That little dynamo. And I was taken. But this is South Carolina. And I said, oh, you know, the play was done in New York. And I don't remember seeing any plays with all African American cast. I'm not saying there wasn't, I'm just saying I didn't see any. So then, they did a wonderful job. Me, I didn't know anything. The play was good, the singing was good. And I know I could write a play. But when I went to Knoxville College, I went for psychology. And of course the ancestors was like, no. So you know I was out of there. And I came to New York. And Ma Rainey's Black Bottom Band was on Broadway. I'm trying to think of other things, maybe like 2. Hey, thanks for coming on the walk. I missed you guys yesterday. And, you know, sending me love and giving me comments. So, but I felt we could still do more. You know, I was young. So then I started running my own place. But I kind of felt that I saw more in video than in stage right, stage left, and stuff like that. So I started writing little video skits. If I was a millennium now, please. I wouldn't be having like chopped up of me walking on this treadmill. I would have like they have out there. Like videos. I could skit it out. Accidentally. But anyway. So I did that for a while. And kind of, you know, when you get older, you kind of forget what came first, the chicken or the egg. But I'm kind of thinking that SUNY Purchase playwriting came in first. And when I went in took the course, it was really good. I did really good. Hold on, let me speed this up. I don't know why I'm sore, y'all, but I am sore and I am stiff. But it gotta take more than that to get me off this treadmill. Ooh, because the bonuses outweigh the stiffness. I'm not gonna walk around all evening long on the treadmill. So, okay. So, I did good. My play was entered into reading. There was one line that I used that everyone quoted back at me in the class. Famous line for the play. Our bodies is here, but the money ain't get here yet. I was sharing my life with my daughter in Greenwich and how she wanted what the other rich kids in Greenwich had. And I had to let her know, we're here in body. The money is to come, but right now we're here in body. So, they love that line. So then when I left SUNY, because I could walk to SUNY, a mile and a half, maybe 2 miles. And I was closer to the train station. So I did my research and I found Frederick Douglass Creative Arts Center. It's on 103rd-ish, going all the way down like you're going to the pier. It's like it's Broadway and then down to the water. And I did playwriting. Hey! Thanks for coming on a walk. I missed you guys yesterday. And I did playwriting there. But by that time I had 2 screenplays I had already written. Chicken or the egg thing. So that's what I switched over to screenwriting. Because during that playtime, I sent scripts out. Hey! I sent scripts out. I joined contests for both of them. And nothing. So the screenplays came first, yes. And you'd have to send these screenplays out to people. They wouldn't read them because what they said is if they use it and you say they stole your idea, then they're in trouble. So they wouldn't read it. They wouldn't read the scripts. So I said to myself, how do you get your ideas or your scripts in the hands of the right people? Then I do my research, and after a box full of rejection letters and hundreds of copies of one screenplay, which was money, I said no. Now I know what it is. It's the bullshit. It was all their friends. It was all their friends. You know, Andrew Lloyd Webber owned the Great White Way. That's what they started calling it. They was like, y'all ain't getting y'all ass in here, maybe 1 or 2 plays or nothing. And they would toss them out as fast as they could. What stayed there? Dream Girls. So, I kind of gave up on that, I thought. I said, you know, let them have it. So I went over back to screenplay writing. Taking those classes under Les Wesley, the guy who wrote Uptown Saturday Night with Bill Cosby and them. Godfrey Cambridge, I should say. Let me just use him. So, it was all their friends. That's how you got on Broadway. If an actor who was on Broadway had a kid that knew somebody that knows somebody, all them script mailings and stuff like that, bullshit. All the books, all that was horse shit. They never even looked at your scripts. You put your money, your sweat, you thinking that you're going to do something. Honey, they're all connected. So, I write the screenplays, and then the AIDS virus comes. And just to see how it was taking women out. See, I know we're the producers. The universe knows we're the producers. The earth knows we're the producers. Cults don't know that. Cults, which are run mostly by men, they think themselves gods. And in their heads, they can make a baby. Now, I thought about that. I said, now, like, a woman can take a turkey baster, put some semen in there, insert it inside of her, and make a baby. There's no way that a man can get an egg out of a woman without surgery, cutting, going inside and getting it. And even if they got the egg, what were they going to do with it to make the baby? To incubate it. I wish they could find a way. Then they could have their own kids and leave us alone. They can go to buy their own eggs, jerk off on it, and make their own kids. But, see, I get all off track. But the babies were dying from the HIV virus, and the producers, the mothers, were dying, and it was horrific. I couldn't stand on the sidelines. I realized it was education. We don't know what it is. We don't know what it is, but we still got to take care of mothers and babies. And at that time, when I was doing my play and stuff, there was this guy. He wrote the play Rent. Man, he went through some of everything. 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 To get that play produced. I mean, I never saw it. Because he went through everything to get it done. And to me, after he passed away, they made money off of it, and his name and his death. They were shutting doors on him when he was alive. Slamming doors in his face, probably abandoning him and everything. Because he wanted the play Rent produced on Broadway so badly. And the minute he died, those producers got a hold of it and started making millions. But they made his life a living hell, slamming doors on him. Millennials, please don't trust these people. Hey, y'all. Hey, facts over fear. Good to see you here. High five, high five. Hey, Jenny. I hope I'm saying your name right. Thanks for coming on the walk, y'all. Oh, lonely is horrible. I'm just going this camera for just a minute if I can. Too high, too low, too high. I can't get over it. All right, let's wrap up this last 20 minutes. So, as a young playwright myself, I kind of felt what he was going through. And he would try to do his little interviews and stuff like that. I mean, he pushed for that play. And they slammed doors in his face, and his face, and his face, and he used that's what I'm telling you about. Focus. Want that energy. And he used it. And then he got sick. And then a producer said, we can cash in now. And then the author of Rent passed away. And the vultures, all those European African vultures that run what they call the Great Broadway. See, he was poor. He was a struggling artist. And the vultures wait. They wait. They slam doors on you, make you roll so hard. Just at the point of where you will give out, they're going to come through. Because now it's time for them to make their money. Y'all. Oh. So, I was so angry. I mean, I never met the man. But I knew the struggle. And it was disgusting. It was disgusting. And now as I look at it, that whole play thing, I would not encourage a soul to write a play. We got video now, satellite in the sky. You want to write scenes that you can shoot from your home and do your videos? Do that. You will have greater success. No. That whole Broadway thing say, we're elite and you're not. That man fought for his play. AIDS, housing, and poor people, all the social issues. He slammed doors on him. And then like a drowning man, he holds his fingers up. And just as that last finger's about to go down, they snatch him up. That's how we like to play. He had nothing left in him. He was separating. So, I knew that play thing and that Broadway and that Great White Way thing was bullshit, but let me tell you how I know now that it's bullshit. Remember I told you Pearly Jubilee? When I was in New York singing in the choir, we sung Broadway shows. We were so excited. We knew it was on Broadway. And if we ever got old enough, we would want to see the play. Y'all. Ha ha, y'all. That's the plan. Karen's bothering me. That's the plan. They teach, the school teaches you the Broadway songs. Then when you get older, you go see the plays. In acting, in the high school and such, you did Broadway productions. So, where would you go? You was in that play, you go see it. My daughter was in that play, my niece was in that play. Oh, I want to go see it. Pearly Jubilee was never in our school system. It was about African American people in the South making it, or not. It was on Broadway. It was big. It was never produced for anyone that I know of to say, I want to go see it. Now, those who went to college, and they had a college production of it, of Pearly Jubilee, they said, oh, I would love to see it on Broadway. And probably by then it was gone. That's the Great White Way. Everything was Andrew Lloyd Webber. Andrew Lloyd Webber. Probably some rectum bandit surrounded by his victims. And you couldn't get through. Fences came in, August Wilson, and I think I wrote an article, The Great White Way in August Wilson. Very limited who they let in. Know somebody, know somebody, know somebody, know somebody, know somebody. Us poor playwrights, but you tell us about his books. You go to all these seminars on play, how to produce your play, how to post it. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. They know full well that you gotta know somebody and know somebody and know somebody. Or like I said, manifestation. But I think manifestation can be used in other ways. I'm just saying. But then COVID came and everything shut down. Remember? And I said to myself, wow, how the Great White Way gonna come back? Did you hear me? I said, how the Great White Way gonna come back? Disney called it the Great White Way, everybody did. And August Wilson. So, then after the virus, and they started opening up, looky here, first play coming up, Lion King. come up. I was looking at some like hood things, like for the young people. And I'm saying, they never did that to us. And I was like, oh, okay. They trying to build the money back. So then I would see another black flag. And another black flag. And then, after all the money came in from the church buses, and the ladies' league, and the Greeks, HBCU Greeks, poured that money in that great white way that they don't call white way no more. That went. And then all of a sudden I heard presenting or some Andrew Lloyd Webber. I said, oh shit. So y'all recovered y'all money. Y'all recovered y'all money by using African American plays or African based plays because you wanted the money to come in. And like sheep, we showed up. And then the minute you got your money back, you pull out that Andrew Lloyd Webber. Great white way again. I don't know when we're going to stop being used. It's the great white way again. Andrew Lloyd Webber, all these dance things, probably 42nd Street, all that shit. It's back. But it wouldn't have given them a dime. It wouldn't have given them shit if they had opened and put that crap on there. We'd have been able to kiss Broadway's ass goodbye. Put up some real nice buildings and shit like that. So I said to myself, that bitch is back. I said, oh, the money from all the African American plays they started throwing up right after the COVID. And now, guess what? All them plays that were so exciting after the COVID, all them African American plays are gone. Now you say to yourself, well, Vicky, what's still there? August Wilson and Lion King. Everything else is a great white way, honey. Everything else is back to the great white way. And you can't get in. And I think about those playwrights like, oh, right after the virus, and I entered my play and they did, and it was so great, and now I'm thinking they won't even return my calls. They ain't never like your play. They just want to be, hey, thanks for coming on the walk, I'll read your comment at the end. They didn't want your place. They wanted to get that money. And we ran down there because we came from, we remember the Great White Way when we couldn't get on there. So after the coronavirus, and they started throwing African American plays on, them folks ran out there like crazy. That's a whole society. Don't go for no playwriting, millennials. Leave that shit alone. That's old stuff. Leave it alone. It's attached to that ain't got no black in me group. Y'all call it racism. They'll hype you up. Oh, send the script. Send the script. We want the script. We want the script. We want the script. The minute that script goes in there, goes straight in the garbage. They already know what they was picking. They know what play they was going to throw their money behind. Why are you fucking with us young creators? But thank goodness, we got the internet now. I look at these videos as much as I can. I don't look at you, your scripted shit with your bleach blonde, bad body built. Whew. I'm glad. And millennials, especially African Americans, plays are over with. Do not take your energy and put towards it. You got this whole social media, and we waiting for it. I eats it up. Put your video together. Do your shots, do your interiors, do your this. Throw it up there on YouTube. I'm always in the YouTube streets. Always. I love the YouTube streets. Love the TikTok streets too, but they're a little too fast for me. Okay? I don't look at this penal colonies, social medias, FB, Instagram, and X. Kiss my ass X. They're all here. That's all the great white way. Ain't no African in us. Ha! As my daughter used to tell me when it was Twitter, she used to say the black sector. I said, oh. They had one? Anyway, I tell you, don't do it. Write a screenplay for your own shooting. You can do it with your own phone. Throw it up on YouTube. Get your views. We will appreciate it. Not sitting there, sending your screen out, paying these fees, doing all this printing, sending it to these bitches. Oh, and you go to the seminar. How to get an agent? How to get an agent? They all be sitting in the back saying, let's go out here and con these fools. Look at what I went through. They had the author of Beetlejuice. Okay, here again. Men screenplays or screen scripts or plays and are the ones that accept it. Not ladies. It's a man's club. Again, rectum bandits and their victims. That's a club no lady can get in. And that's what runs Broadway, and that's what runs Hollywood and anything else. But you got the internet, you got YouTube and others. You ain't got to be rectum bandit to get out here and get to us. We're pulling away from that dumbass TV. Oh, you bleach blonde, peroxide blonde, knowing you ain't that. You're European African. But we ain't got to see it no more. I go on YouTube. I see my animal videos all I want to. I see my dog videos. I see how they set videos up with dogs in different situations. And I see the creativity that was stifled in us. They said only them unicorns, they call themselves white, have creativity. I'm telling y'all, when I look at those videos, I am so happy Because I was raised by these European African lions, and they said, oh, the only people that are creative is them. I know you say, well, you got black music. No, we did black music. They didn't consider that to be creative in anything. But y'all ain't got to do it. Put your videos up. Yeah, keep getting your friends together and get that phone and record. There's millions of us waiting there to see your work, to give you a thumbs up, and give you a view. You ain't got to send no script to no damn body. Hire somebody. Go to all these fucking seminars. I'm telling you, they did the royal fuck on us. And they knew that they would never accept our screenplays. They would never accept our plays. Because we were African Americans. Poor, we wasn't connected. Not to like the Broadway in Hollywood. Honey, that's a whole other cult. And y'all, I done told y'all, I'm done with cults. My grandmother cult, I'm good. I got cult seekers. And when they come close, like when they, what do you call it, Jehovah's Witness guys on the porch, I said, sir, you came through 2 gates to get to my door. Because I got some pits. See how fast you can get through them 2 gates to get off my porch. And he turned around, closed those gates, and got the hell up out of there. Nah. I ain't doing cults. I've been screwed around by a lot of them. Especially that Broadway cult. And I sent it out. Oh, I sent it out. I'm going to get another bag. We had to send self-addressed stamp envelopes. Because, you see, they were so up there. They didn't have time to pull out a Post-it and say anything. So you had to send a self-addressed stamp envelope or a return self-addressed stamp postcard. So they could say, rejected, mailed back to you. Stick it in there, put the skip in it back. You never looked at it. And some didn't even do that. You never saw the script again. And you know, being in the writers group, you just get so upset. Because you're writing with them, like, oh, I hope you get over, it was never going to happen. Especially for ladies. Especially now, after y'all got rid of all those SA people in Hollywood and Broadway. They mention Broadway, they keep mentioning Hollywood, but Broadway is there. Please. Go for something you can. I see great videos on YouTube. I'm telling you. I go look at that TV. I turn it on. The first thing I see is some bleach blonde, fake nose, fake lip, fake breasts, fake titties. And I said to myself, is this still going on? Is this still entertainment? Whew. Squeeze your gut. Hook in your elbow. Neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, good luck. Yeah, y'all. So, I wouldn't waste my money on that was another thing, the college. Playwright. A fucking hustle, a fucking scam. You should get your money back. Squeeze your gut. Also, in script writing. All men. All men. All men. Maybe two women. What they said. Penny Marshall wrote it. Okay, excuse me. Squeeze your gut. Tuck in your elbow. Neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And one for good luck. Yeah, yo, yeah. Thanks for coming on the walk. Like, comment, share. Tell an uncle, tell an auntie, tell a cousin, tell a friend to subscribe and exercise with me. I thought I saw someone new come in. Hey, Nicole333. Oh, you love my leggings? I had regular pants on yesterday, and it wasn't holding this fat in place. It was a painful situation, so I just went on and put the leggings back on. Thank you for noticing. Like, comment, share. Tell an uncle, tell an auntie, tell a cousin, tell a friend to subscribe and exercise with me. Have a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming on the walk.